Hello, and welcome to GSLE 1, 3 Keys and 3 Processes. My name is Mary Pedrick, and I am the Program Manager over Volunteer Training and Engagement with the Girl Scouts of South Carolina Mountains to Midlands. I'm excited to guide you through an introduction to the Girl Scout leadership experience with a focus on the 3 Keys and 3 Processes. Let's get started. Our agenda today is: what is the Girl Scout leadership experience? Diving into examples of the 3 keys and exploring more about the 3 processes. We will begin first by reviewing what leadership is and what makes Girl Scouts special. That's the Girl Scout leadership experience, or GSLE. Woven throughout the Girl Scout leadership experience are components we call the keys and processes. Once we have an understanding of what makes the GSLE, we will discuss some ways to bring valuable experiences to connect these to your troops. What you bring to the table is what makes our movement great. What is leadership? As we learn about the Girl Scout leadership experience, we begin with a definition of leadership. A leader, girls say, is defined not only by the qualities and skills one has, but also by how those qualities and skills are used to make a difference in the world. Keep this definition in mind as we explore the nuances of the GSLE. Girl Scout leadership experience. Why did it develop? Why is it important to you? And why is it important to everyone? In the late 2000s, as Girl Scouting approached its 100th anniversary and started to usher in a new century of developing girl leaders, the organization began to embrace the Girl Scout leadership experience as a way to enhance what girls do in Girl Scouting, how they do it, and how they benefit. The Girl Scout leadership experience is the engine that drives Girl Scouting. Understanding how to organize activities for your girls that align to the GSLE is important because everyone plays a part in ensuring girls are having a quality, consistent, progressive experience. Creating these experiences for girls is most effectively done through Girl Scout activities and processes that are driven by the GSLE. Additionally, as a valued part of the Girl Scout movement, every girl, volunteer, and staff person is responsible for knowing about our brand, its assets, our positions, and our intellectual property, like the GSLE. The Girl Scout mission is the ultimate goal driving everything we do at the Girl Scouts of South Carolina Mountains to Midlands. We want to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. So how do we do that? First, let's look at some target goals. Breaking down the mission, how do we identify if our Girl Scouts are courageous and confident girls with strong character who want to make the world a better place? We will learn to recognize as they develop a strong sense of self, embrace positive values, become challenge seekers, build healthy relationships, and become problem solvers. We can set some standards to gear our programming to help guide girls towards these outcomes. First, remember that GSLE is what girls do and how they do it. The focus of Girl Scout activities should allow girls to discover their talents and passions in a safe and supportive all-girl setting. Girls will connect with other girls and people in their community, and together they will take action to change the world. If these are our guiding standards, then we can utilize some processes of implementing our programming and steering it in a direction toward fulfilling our mission. Let's keep in mind that a Girl Scouts experience should be led by her. That's what we mean when we say girl-led. She should learn about her world by doing, and doing it cooperatively with her Girl Scout sisters. We can focus on these 3 processes of implementing the 3 keys in order to reach our 5 outcomes to ultimately achieve our mission. This gives us a visual of how the 3 keys, 3 processes, and 5 outcomes are all aligned and integral to the Girl Scout mission. Let's now dig deeper into the 3 keys to see how we can define them and explore how to incorporate them into the Girl Scout leadership experience. Girl Scout leadership experience identifies 3 keys to leadership, and all experiences in Girl Scouting should incorporate the discover, connect, and take action keys. As a true co-leader, you can maintain focus on the discovery key by ensuring you are offering activities that will help your girls to understand themselves and their values and use their knowledge and skills to explore the world. An important part of being a co-leader is helping each girl learn who she is and what she cares about. All of these can be achieved by guiding her and exploring what her individual talents are. In the connecting key, we find ways to help girls to team up with others locally and globally to collaborate. This provides opportunities for them to learn from others and to expand their horizons for perspective, inspiration, and personal growth. Our mission clearly states that we are aiming to develop girls who make the world a better place. The Take Action Key addresses this directly by helping guide us in developing specific ways that girls can take action to identify how they can make the world a better place. By working toward creating or encouraging sustainable solutions, which can empower them to take part in a cycle of continual positive change. So what are some ways that your troop can proactively work toward collaborative opportunities for girls to learn from each other and expand their horizons? An example, a troop or service unit could host a World Thinking Day. They could have a celebration to learn about different communities and allow them opportunities to interact with different troops and different service units from different areas. Think about how you can do this with your girls. Now, let's explore the 3 processes and how they align with our mission. The 3 processes promote the fun and friendship that have always been so integral to Girl Scouting. They are methods to combine with the concepts in the 3 keys and are an essential ingredient in achieving the 5 leadership outcomes. These processes help maximize the benefits of an adult-girl partnership for girls so they will become leaders of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. Girl-led means that girls play an active part in figuring out the what, where, when, how, and why of their Girl Scout activities. This means girls are more engaged in playing a critical role as decision makers in the planning and implementation of their activities. Girl-led experiences have the potential to benefit girls on numerous levels. Research suggests that youth programs are most effective in producing positive change and eliminating risky behavior when the learning experiences are conceived of and implemented by the young people themselves. As part of an adult-girl partnership, volunteers can use the girl-led process to strengthen and support girls' empowerment and decision-making roles and activities. Adults provide level-appropriate guidance, but ensure that planning, organization, setup, and evaluation of all activities are done as much as possible by girls. In the higher program levels, these activities will be initiated and conducted by the girls themselves, with adults serving only as its resources and support. The girl-led process within the Girl Scout leadership experience ensures that girls are engaged in learning, leadership, and decision-making opportunities as they prepare to become active participants in their local and global communities. So, how do you encourage quiet girls to take the lead on projects and activities? The Girl Scout leadership experience is what girls do and how they do it. The focus of Girl Scout activities allows girls to discover, connect, and take action by leading their own experiences, learning by doing, and working collaboratively with other Girl Scouts in safe and supportive spaces. At Girl Scouts, can I quickly turns into I can, as girls transform their ideas into action, turn their questions into adventure, and grow their confidence through practice. And with more than 60 million other girls to cheer them on every step of the way, there's no limit to what they can and will accomplish. Often, one of the struggles of troop leadership is getting all girls engaged. So back to the question, how do you encourage the quiet girls to take the lead on projects and activities? The way to do this is by having your girls rotate or take turns leading troop meetings. Have you heard of caper charts? If not, that is a key element to a troop meeting organizational plan. It's a great way to provide an opportunity for rotating leadership roles amongst your girls to give all of them the opportunity to shine. Think about how else you can encourage your girls, especially the quiet ones, to take the lead. Girls learn best when they do. When girls are leading their activities, they are also engaging in their own learning by doing process, increasing their interest in and memory of skills learned and concepts acquired. Learning by doing is a hands-on process that engages girls in a continuous cycle of action and reflection, resulting in deeper understanding of concepts and mastery of practical skills. Educational experts have found that girls learn best by actively participating in the learning process and by having some control over the nature and direction of their activities and experiences. That makes the activities more meaningful and memorable. As a leader, it is important to guide girls to evaluate their experiences and what they have learned. Allow them time for reflection to explore their own questions, discover their own answers, and share ideas and observations. Through learning by doing, girls will be better able to connect these experiences to their lives, applying what they have learned to the future experiences, both within and outside of Girl Scouting. Cooperative learning takes place when all members of a group are working together toward a common goal. As a leader, it is important to promote the sharing of knowledge, skills, and learning in an atmosphere of respect and cooperation as girls work together on goals that can be enhanced with the help of others or that can only be accomplished in a cooperative environment. This knowledge that one needs others to succeed is known as positive interdependence. Research suggests that in cooperative learning, children and adolescents learn faster and more efficiently, and they retain more of the information learned. Working cooperatively in an all-girl environment, rich in a diversity of talents, abilities, and backgrounds, reinforces individual learning, nurtures an appreciation of difference, and encourages girls to feel powerful and safe as they experience a sense of belonging. To facilitate cooperative learning, adult volunteers will want to structure activities that lend themselves to cooperative learning experiences, and then follow up by giving your girls time to share and evaluate their feedback on their experiences. So how does or can your troop foster a cooperative girl-led environment with opportunities for self-discovery through learning by doing? With older girls, often the girls may plan the activities together with adult suggestions or input feedback. Let them take the lead. Let them have self-discovery by choosing the activities that they want to participate in, choosing the badges that they want to explore and earn. With daisies, it may be a little more difficult to give them the full lead, but think about providing them choices and options, letting them have a say. Rather than giving them open-ended choices or open-ended ideas, provide them a girl-led environment with a series of options or choices. Think about how else you can foster a cooperative girl-led environment with opportunities for self-discovery through learning by doing in your troop. Thank you very much for watching our lesson on GSLE 1. My name and email address is on the slide in case you need it for reference. I hope that you'll be able to join us for future live webinars to learn more about the Girl Scouts of South Carolina, Mountains to Midlands, and how to improve your Girl Scout leadership experience within your troop.